Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, something new I'm doing is kind of like what I did with Grove City East earlier last year, I believe, or this year. Again, that is going to have a second season coming out sooner than later. I'll start it, but I am just trying to build up the history, the depth of this league world that I'm creating. I'm gonna come up with like the full history or something like that, like explanations of everything whenever I feel like it, sometime soon, hopefully. But uh, we're taking over a new team, Westchester Triton. Okay, the Hound Dogs. This is not Triple A. I think I'm about to change the names up, but it's not Triple A where you have Grove City East and those teams. This is the league underneath, so it's the division underneath, so it's Double A. So there's still good teams here, but they're just not as high or historical as the Triple A teams. So we have Westchester Triton. We're gonna be taking over this team. All right, we'll see how they do. Here's the schedule. Okay, they're gonna be playing Cedar Ridge, which is a team you guys have seen on the channel before. Okay. We're only playing. We're not playing that many games. We're not gonna have any non-conference games at all. Basically, how it's gonna work is you win out your conference or whatever you call this, then you go to the championship. You win that championship, then you can go to the division playoffs. All right, there's not a state playoff or championship for this season. I'm still got to build out the smaller teams in the state to actually have a state championship. Right now, we don't have that, so we have division. So it's conference championship and then it's division championship. That's what's going on. So division championship, they'll be playing against like really good teams. But again, that'll all be explained, I guess, if we get to that point. But we are playing Cedar Ridge week one. Then we go on the road to play Hutcherson High School. Okay, then we come back home, play Dortmund, go on the road to play East Hollow. Now, this team's you guys seen on the channel before. We played them in the playoff with Grove City East last season. South Point, you guys have seen on the channel before. We're playing them on the road. Then we play Iron Vale Community. You guys have seen this team before. Again, we played in the playoff. So we're going to be at home. Then we play at home versus St. Thompson High School. Now, this game, FCS, we do not count that. So it's just going to be an automatic win for us. But technically, we're only supposed to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 high school games. That's usually how it is in high school. We're only going to have 10 high school games. So the FCS Northwest, it's not going to count. Liberty, not going to count. Okay, these are just going to be automatic wins. Green High School we play. I did a couple games with Green. I might post on the channel, but I just wasn't too interested in just the team. I don't know. I just didn't care too much about the dynasty I was doing, so I just scrapped it. But Green High School is a team that's in this conference, and we will be playing them. Then we play Allegheny. You guys have seen them on the channel before. We played them in state championship last year with with Grove City East. And then we play Vine Harbor Military Academy. And that's all our games this year. So we're going to get into Cedar Ridge right now. But first off, you got to look at the coach, Derek Mason. He's technically is a real life coach, but just think of him as a imaginary coach, right? I didn't feel like making a whole new coach. I ain't gonna lie. Our starting quarterback is Dexter Vaughn. Okay, he's a what is that? 5 stars? Why does it say 6 stars? Am I tripping? 6 stars, buddy. Technically, he's a 5 star. I don't know why it says 6 stars. That's a weird glitch, but he's a 5 star dual threat junior quarterback. We'll see how he does this season. I feel like he could be interesting. Definitely an interesting player. Um, what is he, a dual threat? So he can pass the ball. He can also run. So we'll see how he does. But Dexter Vaughn, everybody. We have our starting running back, Alec Moffitt. He's an East-West playmaker. I have no idea what that means, but he's a senior, so he's not going to be here next year. All right, he's a 3 star, coming out. You know, he's 5'11", so he's kind of he's decently heighted, 220. so he's kind of big for a high schooler, but we'll see how he does. All right, guys, we are ready for our first game with this high school team. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be a lot of stuff that is gonna be a little different than just the regular dynasties with other teams. Other teams that I've done or college teams. Now, high school's gonna look a little different. You feel me? And we're gonna get into that soon. But first off, guys, let's get ready to play this game. I'm excited. Westchester Triton, their first game of the season. It's a stripe out. Let's go. Now, you've never seen like this division of high school football in my little universe I'm creating. But what I was saying, like, this is all gonna look different than our usuals. I mean, it's not gonna be too much behind the scenes. We're not gonna be doing any recruiting. All those kids that are gonna be coming in are just gonna be players that either transfer, because transferring to high school is a real thing. Either be transfers or they're just gonna be kids coming from, you can have a freshman play on the team that, which, like JV, just JV players, or we call them up. That's all it's gonna be. So that's just the plan for how that's gonna work. We're not gonna be doing too much of the facilities, and NIL's not even a thing in high school, so don't even worry about that. But we're just gonna watch the games. We're just gonna, play the games, see how we do. Playing Cedar Ridge, first game of the season, we did this exact same thing with Grove City East, which is so funny. We played Grove City in Grove City East Dynasty. We played Cedar Ridge, first game of the season, but Cedar Ridge is coming out here scoring early. I doubt Cedar Ridge is going to be that good of a team. I'm not going to lie. Like, they do look dangerous, but I feel like we could definitely pull out a win. Here you see our guy, Alec Moffitt. Okay, he's actually not bad. 91 speed. He's 89 overall. We'll see what we can do for our team. Our first drive, we have Vaughn at the quarterback position. We'll see who we can find downfield. Vaughn overthrew that ball by a mile. There you go. Find X over the middle of the freaking field. What a pass right there by Vaughn. This is just exciting for me because you guys haven't really seen, at all. There's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of stuff doing other dynasties, but you guys have never seen this conference. The planning side of it has just been crazy. Just trying to understand all right, how many teams are gonna put into this conference and all that kind of stuff. Finally, you guys get to see what I've been planning behind the scenes and all that, which is just really fun. So Moffitt taking the rush, not getting anywhere. Yep, there you go, find a man. There you go, fall forward, first down. Good run. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, number one has a little zip to him. There you go, Moffitt. Fall forward, boy. 3rd and 10, take the run, go, Vaughn, to the corner, touchdown! On the 1 yard line, he's gonna go back to Moffitt. There you go, touchdown score. Westchester Triton is on the board for their first touchdown of the season. I've been playing good defense, forcing this Cedar Ridge team to punt. He's only 7-7. Pretty much the second half just started. Still have a lot of time. Oh yeah, good return, almost. Oh yeah, go. Oh yeah, a lot of pressure. You got to make that catch. Good job. We'll go for it. Give it back to Moffitt, our star player. Get over that line. There you go. And more. There you go, Moffitt. That's how you do it. First down. Fake. Oh yeah, good play. Good play call. It was a little underthrown. 87, getting downfield with the stiff arm, getting out of bounds. Good freaking play call, coach. These Westchester Triton jerseys, first off, I designed. Okay, I designed on pen and paper. If you ever look at the what's it called? The Lakefront University Instagram, you guys can see I do have some doodles on there with their uniforms and their designs and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, I designed their uniforms, and I designed the logo first, and I went in and created that logo, which is a lot of behind the scenes stuff. And I created this team, the idea of this team, maybe sometime last week or a week and a half ago, and the fact that I'm playing with them now, it's just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's really cool, and it's just something I definitely want to do more often. Just a quick touch up. Teams play 10 to 11 games, so we don't have Caitlin on the schedule this year, which I believe we don't have on the schedule this year, which is just another team that is in this division, conference, whatever you call it. But, oh yeah, good hit. Cedar Ridge hasn't really been able to get too much, except there's an open man right there, and their star player is going to catch the ball. Oh my gosh, wide open. Wide open, and he's going to fall into the end zone, over the line. Touchdown, Cedar Ridge. We just got to outperform them somehow. That's going to be a tight pass. What a catch right there. If you find enough space, you don't. You just have to take the run. Scrambling does not get out of trouble. We can't get anything. Nothing's looking up, and we're just going to take another sack, which means we're most likely just going to end this this half. There's no way. We're just going to go back with the run. Mofit getting decent yardage. Mofit's breaking off a man. Mofit. Worst case scenario, they score a little field goal, but get open, Eaton. Good catch, Eaton. Breaking off a man. Open. Please get open. Oh my gosh, what a ball. What a ball. Eaton also gets out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Just as a fallback guy, we're going to fall back to him. Could have been a little premature. Still, points is points, man. So we'll try to chip this in this time. See if it works. That was tight, but we do get it in. Field goal's good. I'm not mad about how we ended this first half, honestly. We went back to back with a really good team in Cedar Ridge, but the second half is really going to determine the story of this game. There really isn't too many bad teams. I don't even know who would be a bad team in this division, conference, whatever you want to call it. Vine Arbor Military Academy could be interesting. I'll tell you, there's just so many teams I've created, and it's just been so long. So, oh yeah, 11. Is that Falk right there? Falk! Oh my gosh, with the head top. What a ball right there, and Falk is gonna come down with it. Oh my gosh, I need a replay. This play is actually beautiful, right? So the quarterback's gonna get the ball. All right, Dexter Vaughn, drop it back. He's gonna see Falk open. I mean, he's not open, but 24 is kind of lacking a little bit. So he's just gonna throw it up. Just try him. See what happens. And then Falk. What a ball. Falk just coming down with it. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. What a play right there by Falk. That's how you do it, man. Off Mofit. See where this gets us, Mofit. He's gonna hurdle over a man, but he gets hit in the air. See what he can do? Ooh, he's gonna cut back. What a great cut. What a great cut. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You have to extend the play, and then there you go. Wide open. Wide open. Another rushing touchdown. In the corner, man. We just picked the corner out. We're like, boom, that's where we gotta be. Touchdown. Dexter. That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. We're up big now. We just gotta, first off, hold this lead. Second off, making sure Cedar Ridge doesn't come back. There's so many bigger schools, bigger high schools in this state, and we're trying to be up there with them. So this is a big first game for us. We're just trying to show the world, show the committees, show the communities, show the towns that we mean business, man. Westchester Triton is trying to be one of the most dominant high school football towns. Also, we're just trying to win some championships. We're trying to win some trophies, man. Defense, man, again coming up strong. I'm telling you, the Cedar Ridge team is struggling. We're just going to go back with the run. Mofit up the middle. Mofit up the middle. Gets boomed, but good, decent yardage. There's not really that many high schools. Oh, it's direct snap now. Ooh. Okay, good move right there. I love this playbook. I don't even know what we're doing right now. Have turf fields. What do you guys think about turf fields? I don't really have too much of a problem because, like, high schools, they don't have, like, a grounds crew team to, of course, pick up after and make sure the grass is healthy and all that. But I like classic grass fields. I think this might be a turf field. I don't remember. It kind of looks like a turf field a little bit, but it could be grass. But I like my schools to have grass fields. Now in high school, you're going to see a bunch of these teams have turf fields, but I do like grass fields. I'm not going to lie. It's just getting your jersey dirty is just something I love. And this might be a grass field because their jerseys are dirty. But yeah, it's just something that, you love seeing, you know, in all stages of football. Good run right there by Dexter Vaughn. Trying to extend the play. Get down, please. Do not get hurt. There you go. We're trying to let this clock run down ever until I was looking at these guys and I was like, was that there before? Like, you know what I'm saying? For purposes. But there you go. Moffitt. Another rushing touchdown by this Westchester Triton team. And again, we're just absolutely now blowing this Cedar Ridge team out. Like, what are you guys doing? And we said when we came to this game, like, we're trying to beat this team, man. And we just honestly have been proving ourselves really well today. I'm really happy about how we came out and played. But it's looking like this game's over. We absolutely demolished Cedar Ridge, our first opponent of the year. Okay, so this is a really big milestone. Alec Moffitt ran for 3 touchdowns, 185 yards. Dexter Vaughn had a great game. Our wide receivers did a really good job holding us to the ball. We just absolutely destroyed this team. We dropped 40 on them and more. So going into next week is something we just have to try to replicate the exact same things. Exact same, I don't know, just, I guess you could say the vibes, the spirit that we went into this game having. Hopefully we come into next week with the same thing. But I just want to say I love y'all so much. Have a great one. Peace out. And I gotta come up with some kind of outro name for Westchester, but Hound Dogs, that's our name. So peace out. And I'm not doing that. But yeah, guys, I'll see you.